Carlos, congratulations. That's the reaction that you wanted after defeat to Coventry on Wednesday.
Yes, today was very important to react in the way that the players did. In one tough condition with the Boxing Day, playing away always is half one part of difficulty. But I think today the players play with mix very well the personality with the organisation to dominate the game and to deserve this winning.
Talk us through the performance. It was a game that changed, didn't it, in terms of the momentum? We started the game well, scored the goal, and then Bristol City came back into it. But the second half, we looked more likely to go on and score the second goal to kill the game off.
Yes, you know that when you are playing away, and the opponent, of course, when they are losing, they are going to try to attack more and to make more difficult the result that you have. That's why we insist a lot to play with more personality, to attack more and to press more, because if no, just was question of time in the first half, maybe extend 10 minutes more, would have been very difficult to keep the advantage that we have in the result in that moment. So it was very, very important to know how to play the second half and to put the personality, because if you don't go for the second goal, at the end will be a question of time.
How important was it to get a goal as early as we did? The 9th minute, I think it was, when Matty Phillips scored. It just set us on our way.
I think the players talk very clear the idea of where the advantage was in that game, and they were using with the skills that they have. The pass for me of Townsend was exceptional. The movement of Phillips and the finishing that he did was exceptional too. And start to unbalance the games in the way that, of course, when they are playing with some saves, you need to do.
And I think in front of goal, Brandon Thomas-Asante is trying to outdo himself, isn't he? His goal against Stoke was spectacular. This one today, such a classy finish. Did any of you guys on the sideline see it coming, that loop over the top of the goalkeeper?
What I was watching is like every time that Asante is in the pitch, in the pitch, is one player that he needs to feel that he's there. And this is what he's doing. He's one player that plays with a lot of energy and determination and has the instinct of the goal in the mind. And this is what he needs to do. Plus the fact that he's one player that helps a lot the team to defend well because he's aggressive in the pressing.
And just finally, Carlos, 2,500 baggies down here at Bristol today on Boxing Day. What's your message of thanks to them?
No, we feel really pleased because the fact that we repeat how important they are for us cannot reduce importance for our fans, because they are supporting the team a lot, and the best way to, in this Boxing Day, making the travel, the best way that we have to be pleased or to say thank you for everything that they do for us is to compete how the team was competing and to celebrate with them this important winning.